Schmoody! Alright, going into match one with our Braum. I don't know what I think about this deck. Again, it's got the big bads. I've got a god which gives creatures haste, which is nice. Um, so we're gonna keep this. We don't have a play into 4, but we'll see how things go. We've got a few creatures we can draw for a 4 power at 4, so see what he's gonna be running here. Yeah, that sucks. Um, I guess I could put the 4 in there, but I don't know that I'm gonna do anything with it, so I'd rather just play that guy there. And potentially trade. Just kind of see what... You might even just let it go through. Alright. So... Play that guy in. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Keep a block on that, so... A little bit odd that he's taking all of those. But... that we can deal with. Alright. It's interesting that he didn't do that, but... I guess it didn't matter, unless he was just looking to block and trade off one anyway, so... Makes sense. I don't know why he didn't do that. Hopefully he doesn't have any way to take care of my Maze Warden. Otherwise I'm kind of sitting a little bit stuck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Is he going to bring that up to a 3-4 then? In which case, again, I'll have to aspect my Manticore, or the Maze Warden. Yep. Ooh. So he's got a block. Oh, let's go, let's go. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to take care of my Maze Warden. Just getting close for comfort. Does he have another one? Does he have another one? 2 power creature, 2 toughness creature. Woo! We got close on that one. But I think he had plenty of removal in his deck and he just didn't draw into it, so we didn't have the best of plays there. We were running on a lot of lands. I think we were moving into land number 8, potentially, so 7 or 8, so didn't get as many creatures as we'd like to, but we got the victory, and we're going to run into game 2 here. That'll kill. So, set up my stuff. This in here. 3-4. I've got the Chimera and the Typhon. Opponent's going first, so it should be alright. The land would have liked to have gotten a mountain, obviously, but we've got a lot of plays coming in here. Ooh, 2 colors. So here we want to get our red mana, red land here really soon, but we still have 2 turns of plays, so that's nice. Okay, I was just gonna say, let's see if he uses that on that. We got something much sweeter coming in play here, so. See what's gonna happen with this. Alright. I don't mind playing my land early. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like to do that, but we're gonna come in with this guy right now. Because we're being aggressive, it's the same, and again, if he's looking at taking out targets, I'd rather have him take that out. Okay, so that brings it to the top, but it doesn't do much. So I think on that one we will kill that, which is then going to kill that. Brings that in for that. He's going to bring in Well, we know he's drawing that, and that comes at 3. So, shoot. We'll do this. So if he's got to pay 3 to take out a Typhon, he's got 1 left. We got that there. We could scry into something. So that's kind of representing lethal. Unless he gets a couple creatures in, we can maybe put him to 1, but we're also going to be able to scry into something that we want. So hopefully that helps. Even if we're just getting creatures, yeah, we're just going to keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the Maze Warden might even make a little bit more sense. He's going to be bringing in there, so... You know what, I don't mind... Lord, so... Again, he'd have to get rid of 2, and let's just hope he doesn't have the 1 rare. So, alright, there we go. Mindstoner, kind of playing against that beatdown. So, that game went pretty fast as well.
What an interesting creature.
Oh, first time I got that card. Let's play for 1 here. See what we get with 3 games. That time, again, let me just build into a bunch of those 4 powers. Once you kind of get the lead on it, it's a little bit hard. I don't know if I got any removal that time. So this is a little iffy, but I can thrill onto my second. I don't mind getting rid of one of those 2, or even that, so we're gonna keep it and see what happens. So. Still running these, so. We're gonna get rid of our aspect. Oh, well, I guess had I known I was going to be drawing that many lands in a row. But maybe that's getting us to bigger and brighter things, so let's get to digging those lands. Maybe we got lucky there. So, ooh, now we're running towards that flood market though. What is it? I had 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in a row. Giving him time to build up. Not looking good for us here. I guess the only promising thing we have is that next turn we can play into that. Lord. Son of a gun. Well, we can still take out this Typhon, so... Yeah, went from 2 lands to now it's 7. Out of our draws, we've drawn 5 lands and only 1 other card, so we definitely don't like that. Shoot. What else is he running at 2? Well, at least the Wardens of the Chain is hard for him to kill. Double blocks, that would be nice. That's interesting, just to get your card draw. Alright, so here we do that. We need to get that down. 4, 7, 8. He does all of that. Then we do potentially kill all of his creatures. So even if he double blocks here, thinking that I can get to 5. It's interesting. So doesn't really matter there. Like that. So it turns it a little bit. I think that already has trample on it, so he's trying to get to his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. He probably can play his 7/7. So. Okay. Oh shoot. So what's this do for me? 4, 5. He's looking to get. He's got him in there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can play at 7/7 at any time. This doesn't do him any good. Sure, why not? I know I already have trample, but I need to get some card draw in here. So he's got a little bit of combat trick too. Maybe not. What is going on? He really wants to bring that stuff back. Yeah, again, really sucking that we dropped our aspect of the Mana Core. And really confused right now what's going on. Okay. So he does have one partner. Yep. Wrong for being completely baffled here on what's going on? One, two. One, two, three, 4. I guess he could try to kill that at the expense of all of those. And it takes away that trample. And then maybe he kills that to get his 7/7 in play. 1, 2, 3, and he does that, but he still takes 1. Otherwise, he takes 9. But a lot of that stuff then doesn't have trample. If he does that, he has to block all 4 to those. It's 5. And if he decides he wants to kill that, he has to. Well, I guess he only sacrifices 1. So. We're gonna go for it. I think he's gonna block Chain Web to Flummoxed. So he's gonna take 5. He's gonna take 9. Yeah, what do we want? We don't want him to card draws. So I think he brings in the 4/5. It still puts him in a precarious position. He can only block the Flummox Cyclops. And so it puts him at 4. But then he's sitting with double blockers. What he's thinking here. So here's where we really need to get our removal. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Does he have it? Oh, no. Come on! Yeah! Top deck! Top deck! Schmitty! Top deck! I think he was completely foolish not to pull out that 7/7 earlier. That drops most of my attacks, and again, I guess he could have thought I was having an aspect. That aspect could have burned us. Like, that would have been really nice to have in hand earlier. I think he was trying to, maybe holding back on the 7/7 to bleed it out, if I had another one, but dude, top deck. All right, 3-0. I don't. Shoot. Whatever. I got time for one more. We're on a streak. Top deck. So that was one of the only cards I had. The Ior's Blessing. I guess I had a couple outs, didn't I? I had an Ior's Blessing, or I had my other blessing. So could have killed the 2, and then I'm getting through for 9. You know, unless he had a creature to pull back or some kind of life gain. Well, actually, though, he could have had a Return to Nature as well. So a Return to Nature would have killed the enchantment on 1, so that would have put him at 1. Plays. Potentially. Probably the best card I could have drew. Oh, so this one isn't nearly as nice. I've got to play at 3 again. So I've got 1, 2, 3 turns to draw a land. And if it's a forest, then I have a couple play, or if it's a mountain, I have a couple plays. We're gonna go for it. We just got lucky with the top deck, so maybe it's worth it on here. So, alright, so we got 1 play. Ugh. There we go. Let's see if it's gonna kill mine. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that. I guess we'll do that. We'll trade the Chimera. I mean, that was, I guess, our only play, really. So, oh, things getting out of hand. Oh, my gosh. So if he's got a way to kill my creature next, we are a hurting unit. We have to keep that back. No! This is stupid of me. God. This is what I get for being lazy. All right. Thanks for watching. Oh, man. He would have been at, what, 13 if I could have blocked and killed. He's sitting at 2 cards, and I've got, oh my God. All right. Thanks for watching.